If animals are to work in a team, they need to be able to communicate with one another. And sometimes it's possible for you to communicate with them.
Let's be really clear. You're watching ads paid for with the money taken from the people of Florida by companies like Goldman Sachs, recycled back into ads to try to stop you from having a choice in this election. That's what this is all about.
The nastiest, most negative elections.
Candidates have taken dirty to a whole new level.
It can seem like a return to civility is not possible.
Wolves howl to warn neighboring packs to keep their distance.
If Thomas Jefferson wins, murder, robbery, rape, adultery, and incest will be openly taught and practiced. The air will be rent with the cries of the distressed. The soil will be soaked with blood and the nation black with crimes. Are you prepared to see your dwellings in flames, female chastity violated, children writhing on a pike?
I'm John Adams, and I approve this message because Jefferson is the son of a half-breed Indian squaw raised on hoe cakes, and Hamilton is a Creole bastard brat of a Scotch peddler.
Many of you probably noticed a number of attack ads and all sorts of junk, and that's what it is.
Newt Gingrich did get money from Freddie Mac to help sell out the American people, and so did Mitt Romney. Did Mitt Romney make money off of Freddie Mac, Goldman Sachs, etc.? Did they foreclose on houses in Florida? You betcha. Does Mitt Romney not pay his fair share of taxes? You betcha.
I'm going to get rid of Obamacare. It's killing jobs, and it's keeping our kids from having the bright prospects they deserve. We have a moral responsibility not to spend more than we take in. I'll make sure that America is a job-creating machine like it has been in the past.
He's not really a conservative. I mean, he'll tell you what you want to hear. He has an uncanny ability, sort of like Clinton, to feel your pain and know his audience and speak to his audience and fire them up. But when he was speaker, he was erratic, undisciplined. Well, because he keeps throwing dirt around and people generally don't like that kind of campaigning. It works, but they don't like the guy doing it.
On full throttle. This time Romney's firing his mud at Rick Santorum. Romney and his super PAC have spent a staggering $20 million brutally attacking fellow Republicans. Why? Because Romney's trying to hide from his big government Romneycare and his support for job-killing cap and trade. And if...
Whoa, the dominant silverback just struck the smaller gorilla for flirting with his females.
Here we go, mutually assured destruction. Have at it, Hoss. These guys are ripping each other to shreds, both pointing out things that are actually totally true about both sides.
Gorillas will use violence as a last resort, but if one gorilla steps out of line, the dominant male won't hesitate to show who's boss.
They learn how to simplify a message, how to play upon voters' emotions, how to reduce very complicated issues to slogans.
John Kerry is no war hero. He betrayed all his shipmates. He lied before the Senate.
John Kerry betrayed the men and women he served with in Vietnam.
He dishonored his country. He most certainly did.
I served with John Kerry. John Kerry cannot be trusted.
We represent the majority of the people in Alabama who hate niggerism, Catholicism, Judaism, and all the isms in the whole world. So said Robert Creel of the Alabama Ku Klux Klan. He also said, I like Barry Goldwater. He needs our help. Vote for President Johnson on November 3rd.
6, 8, 9.
Welcome to a place where one president's failed policies really hit home.
2, 1, 0.
These are the stakes? To make a world in which all of God's children can live, or to go into the dark? We must either love each other or we must die.
Vote for president on November 3rd. The stakes are too high for you to stay home.